Toronto, Danforth.
The Honourable Member for Toronto Danforth.
The government is now floating some trial balloons, but when you take a closer look at them, it turns out what they're proposing to do is to give pension fund managers more money to manage and more fees to earn. A public option would be better, and besides that, seniors actually need help right now, as the NDP has been proposing. Of course, the government would know that if they weren't so busy watching Fox News and consulting with the financiers on Bay Street. What about consulting with the workers and the pensioners? When are they going to get consulted in this process?
Minister of Industry.
Mr. Speaker, we're actually consulting with the facts, Mr. Speaker, and indeed, Mr. Speaker, the honourable member should know that most pension plans are provincially regulated. Only 10% of them are federally regulated. But having said that, my honourable colleague, the Minister of Finance, has been dealing with this with cross-Canada consultations, just as he demanded. They have been working to address these issues in our federally regulated areas, and indeed there will be a summit of federal, provincial, and territorial members of finance.
The Honourable Member for Toronto Danforth.
Mr. Speaker, you're going to have to excuse us, as I'm sure you will, for being a little bit skeptical about this government's willingness to consult privately, because that certainly hasn't happened to date, Mr. Speaker. And last week, pensioners from Nortel.
resume. We'll start again with the second question for the honourable member for Toronto Danforth.